Hi, Christian from T.W White Sons, here to give you a video walk around of our 2018 on an 18 plate Mazda 6. This car is in SEL nav trim with a 2 litre petrol engine and an automatic transmission. Quite a rare car, and we don't tend to see loads of Mazda 6 coming back, particularly in automatic and petrol engines. Quite a hard to find desirable vehicle. This particular one's a one-owner car. Wasn't actually supplied by our dealership from new. It's been fully maintained by the supplying dealer, which is another Mazda branch, and they actually saw the car for the 3rd year service and first MOT in the middle of February, so plenty of time to run before it needs a service and an MOT again. The car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour Mazda warranty. It's included in the advertised cost of the vehicle. Car's in absolutely stunning condition. Very rare that we take a car in part exchange that arrives with us looking like this. None of the bumper corners are scraped. It's got no pin dents. All the alloy wheels are clean. It's had a really easy life and not covered many miles either. Finished in machine grey. Very popular colour for Mazda. It looks wonderful on a Mazda 6. They're a really good sized car. Quite an unusual feature with these is they built them in saloon and an estate, and it was the saloon car that was actually a little bit longer than the estate version, with a massive boot, loads of space in the cabin, and yeah, a very spacious car. Awesome for a motorway journey as well. Very comfortable, very quiet, and very refined. I'll show you in the boot. A massive opening, goes back a very long way. You've actually got these little levers in place up here to fold down the back seats, so if you pull those they'll fold down. They're simply too far away to reach any other way. Show you a couple of features inside the car. Features push button start. It's all modern Mazdas do. Start button's just up here next to the satellite navigation system. All you do is put your foot on the brake, it lights up, the car will come into life. You'll see that it's covered just under 24, there we go, it's 23,817 miles from new, and all supported by a full and complete Mazda service history and with another Mazda dealer local to us, but not with ourselves. Specification on these cars, and there's no bad specification on a Mazda 6. It's still very well trimmed. You'll see here the car has FM, AM and DAB digital radio. You can also do Bluetooth audio streaming through this, and you do have USB connectivity as well in the centre armrest behind me. This whole screen, worth mentioning, there's a couple of buttons down here by the electronic handbrake. Actually twist this dial, that moves everything on the screen here. If I go back, it will show you a section for Bluetooth hands-free phone. Has inbuilt navigation as well. Just use your standard postcode search. And some settings in here for you to refine. A couple of safety features. Has something called smart city brake support, so the car will actually preempt you going up the back of somebody and will hit the brakes for you if it thinks that's going to happen. Something that your insurers actually recognise as well, so great feature. Car's got a dual zone climate control air conditioning. As you turn the system on, you can set a different temperature for each side of the car, and you've got your heated rear screen on the same switches. CD player, auto box that I mentioned, and there is a sport setting for this. So if you want to hold the car in gear for a little bit longer and sharpen up the throttle response and hold the gear changes, you can flick this car into sport. You also have a manual setting on the gearbox. To put it down into drive and move it across to the right hand side, you can then push it forward or push it back to go up or down a gear, and you don't need to let off the throttle when you do that. You've got steering wheel controls here for your hands-free phone and all your audio. There's automatic lights, automatic wipers, and all your switches here for cruise control as well. Of course, all electric windows and power fold wing mirrors. And then buttons down here. The car has parking sensors front and rear, so the little button you can see there with the P on it, if you turn that off, that's for your front parking sensors because they're active all the time. And you've got a tyre pressure monitoring system and the engine i-stop technology as well. Please feel free to give our sales team a call if you've got any questions. We look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then, bye.